Okay, so it cost me about 150 Jordanian dinar, which is about maybe 160, 170 American dollars to get from Amman, Jordan, all the way to where the Dead Sea is. I bought a hotel pass so I could stay the day at the hotel, enjoy the spa, get in the Dead Sea, and come back all the way back for just about that price. And that's what we're going to do, boys. It's about 45 minutes away from Amman, Jordan, and that's where we're on our way to. Let's go. Jaden, hit my drop.
No, Tony versus the world!
This trip was supposed to take 45 minutes. Nope, it took us almost 2 hours. Free Palestine rallies were popping up all over the city. And you know what? I probably should have got out and protested with them. Free Palestine, by the way. The Dead Sea in Jordan sits 400 meters below sea level and is said to have no life because of the high salt content in the waters, and it's about 10 times higher than all the oceans in the entire world. But it is said to have healing properties that can rejuvenate the skin and rejuvenate the body, and that's what we're going to do, boys. Hold on, wait a minute. I saw this sign on the way to the Dead Sea baptism site. I asked my driver, what is this all about? He told me it was the actual site that Jesus was baptized at, and we could actually stop there and go to the Dead Sea while we were down here. Man, listen, you know me, you don't gotta ask me twice. Baptism site it is, let's do it, boys. Anyway, now we're at the baptism site before we go to the Dead Sea. This cost me 12 Jordanian dinars, even with my Jordan pass, and that's okay, because we're at one of the World UNESCO Heritage Sites, the baptism site of Jesus Christ. And yes, they have verified it and everything like that. We're going to see that before we get to the Dead Sea. There's a shuttle bus that takes us from the visitor center, which I'm in front of right now, to the actual site, and it comes about every 30 minutes. So I'm waiting for the bus right now, and then we're going to go to the actual site, and you guys are going to see absolutely everything on this video. And like I said, this is about 12 Jordanian dinars, and yeah, let's wait for the bus, boys. Let's go. I hated to interrupt that, family, but that was the actual site of Jesus Christ. That was, man, I just had to take my own pictures and just kind of realize where I was and kind of history and all of that stuff. Man, crazy things you see when you start traveling. One thing they don't tell you though is the flies are ruthless. They are all on me, and you probably can't tell, but man, let's go see the rest of this. Let's go. All right, so right now as this tour progresses, we're walking past the multiple churches that were erected at the site, and what I'm being told is that that's one of them back there. What I'm being told is that there are multiple churches erected, but there's no one here to come. And the question begs, why did they do this? And it's only one reason, because something really, really important happened here. So that was one of them. We're just actually walking by, and yeah, it's kind of crazy. Let's keep going. And this behind me is the West Bank, which is actually controlled by Israel. And you can see the flag in the back. This is actually the border to Israel. Man, seeing all this, an experience worth a lifetime. An experience, boys. This is what happens when you get out of your comfort zone. And that was the actual baptism site of Jesus Christ. Honestly, the tour was kind of rushed, but it was kind of worth the experience. We had to see that real quick, and now, just like the title of this video goes, we're off to the Dead Sea, boys. Let's go. Alright, super quick update. The Crown Royal didn't have my reservation. Not a big deal, right? So they sent me to the next best hotel. So instead of a 5-star, it's actually a 4-star. It's called the Grand East Hotel. It's the same beach, same everything. They already told me the difference is the quality of food. Yeah, the lunch was subpar. It's like a buffet style, so not a big deal, right? I'm just gonna eat and do what I really came to do here, is go out on the beach and see if I can get in the water. So they also said that lunch was about to close, so I had to eat first, which I know I probably shouldn't do, but what choice do I have? Gotta eat first, and then we're going out to the beach. Let's go. First of all, come to the Dead Sea, don't get it in your mouth. Obviously, it's gonna burn, especially in your eyes. It took me a while to actually get myself back right, because man, that thing burns like you wouldn't believe. It tastes like just like having a big ball of salt in your mouth and you just can't get it out. This mud feels good though. I'm gonna get back in the ocean, wash it off a little bit, and then we're out of here, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you, Dead Sea is something you guys gotta do. My skin is like super smooth right now, all over my body, my back, my arms, chest, everything. I don't know what it is. All that salt is just like cleansing everything on you. And just, I put some in my hair. I probably shouldn't have done that, but you guys know why. You want to have to wash my hair out and cut my hair all over again, but hey, it was worth it. And that's going to do it for our day in Jordan. We visited the baptism site and we visited the Dead Sea. Whew. Man, I'm just doing everything on this trip. If you guys have been following this series, you know that I've been going everywhere, doing all of this stuff almost for free. That was the whole purpose of this, and doing a whole bunch of different activities. So yes, Jordan Pass when you come to Amman, Jordan, or anywhere in Jordan, for real. So you can waive the fees of those visas and waive the fees of most of the places that you want to go to, all the attractions, stuff like that. You know how to go, right? All right. So like I said, lastly, that hotel transfer thing, that was about 100 and I think 60, maybe 150 Jordanian dinars, which translate to maybe about 180, 190. I can't remember what the translation is, US dollars. So, it was a little expensive, but again, you know, I'm here. What else I'm going to do? And most importantly, which you guys already know, I booked at the very last minute. I literally booked that this morning. And last but not least, if you guys want the contact of this company and the driver that drove me around and showed me all of this stuff and took me to all of these places, yes, in the description below, I got you. Just check it. Everything, matter of fact, on all of these videos, everything is usually in the description. Go back and look. Trust me, I got you guys, right? I love you. I'm out. Peace.